Hey everybody, it's me, Reef, back with more MIO memories in orbit. Man, it feels like it's been forever, but it's only just been the normal amount of time, I think. Just kind of interesting to think about. So, between last time and this time, I did play a little bit by myself. So, I'm gonna try and go over all the things I did real quick. So, nothing in the lower area, really. I might have looked around a little, but I didn't find anything. But I went to some areas that were kind of like locked off a little bit and see if I could find a way around them. And what I did was I put these little robot markers on the places where I found something. This, I think, was just a tendrils item that I got over here. Maybe we did this on screen because I don't have a marker here, but that was another tendrils thing. They just never backtracked to. I usually only put these things if they were like a significant item, like a modifier or a piece of heart or something like that. So yeah, I got that one. The other major one I got was actually, yeah, part of up here. The higher part of the city had some big things that I did. I was able to get up here. I don't think I had before, which is kind of weird, but there we go. And then I found my way up to the top parts of here. I feel kind of silly for missing it before, but there were some things in the background, kind of like the grates that we had in the other areas that I could crawl on. So I think I turned back from here thinking I couldn't get up this way, but I could have the whole time. There's this big gauntlet of platforming challenges to work my way down to an item I got over here, basically. Over here is another path that I was able to reach because of the Strider's ability. Basically, this is the save points above I think the second or third boss that we fought. Like the second major one that was blocking the way to the city. So, to the right of it was like a little hidden zone that you could reach by climbing on something that was in the background. And past here was a bunch of like slippery surfaces. So you basically skated around with ice and jumped at the right time to avoid death pits. Worked my way around here. And then eventually I got to the other side of this one-way door, opened it. And up here is a special thing that I gotta save for on-screen. And the last major thing I did was I went to what I was calling Snow Hallway or Snowball Highway or Doorway or something like that. And I learned something. There was another place that I could have gone much earlier, but I didn't. See, the thing is, when you dodge something, you get your jump back, similar to everything else in the game. So, to get through that snow hallway, I stridered above the ceiling and then, like, snuck my way in. But what I could have done the whole time was just dodge a projectile, jump, dodge the next one, jump, so on and so forth, until I got past that cannon shooting all that snow. And there was a gauntlet of enemies here that I defeated for a piece of heart that completed a new one, actually, so we're sitting pretty. And there was another modifier, I think, over here. And the last thing I did was I went underground here to double check for things that I could have reached that I didn't before. But the most intriguing thing I found... Oh, hi, Marte. The most intriguing thing I found was to the up. This is like where we fell after we beat that like windy furnace guy, basically. Over here was a drop that I didn't know about, and that eventually took me over here, and now we are back in the redacted area on another side of it now. So that is why I am here, and that is where I left off, so that we could experience this area together on camera as well. Just under here is where I got 2 of 6 for these fragmented serial numbers. So I picked that up. I wandered a little ahead just to get the rest of this on the map. It looks like I can go down there, but I can't. I think it's this fan. And I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Probably need to stop it some way to unlock a way forward. Yeah, I think that's the end of my talking. So let us see what is in this area. Big fan. That looks like an elevator. Or just a switch. Ah, that stopped the fan. Well, that's fantastic. Alright. Does that stop the one over here? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, rest here. Ooh, okay. Not too bad. Nothing we haven't handled before. I'm actually impressed that I'm not quite as rusty as I feared I might be. Let's see, how far does this go? It goes that far. We got a decent chunk of money, almost enough for the 10,000 thing we saw before, but I actually don't remember where that is. Funnily enough. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, can't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna need to sneak in here when it's up, but it's hard to see when it's up when I'm up there, actually. So... let's see. I just barely peek over the side here. Okay, so it's going down now. Oh, that made a sound, so this must be super secret. What's behind the super secret? Long, narrow hallways. Ah. Scared me, but thank you for stopping by, Nip Bygone. Let's see. Ah, another serial number. Are the rest of them in here? I guess once I get them all, I'll get some sort of completed message. I don't know why it hitches there. It hasn't really been hitching in this game up to that point. I guess it's trying to load something. Ah, nice. Place to heal. Don't need it, though. Good to keep in mind, though. Okay, so we're gonna need to float down along with these. Here. Ah, damn it. Okay, this is how it starts. There's something up there, actually. I don't want to see if I can get to it. No, I think it's the only way forward, actually. Well, I might be able to get over there. It might be a little tight. Okay. Yay! Is this another serial number? Yes, it is. I kind of wish the names of the areas were on the map, because it feels like I'm gonna need to know where something is once that message is finished. Okay, I'm gonna need to time this well. Yeah, I needed that. Pixie. Oop. Music. Scariest thing. Anything over here? Kinda. Nothing I can reach. But good to keep in mind. Oh, item. Ah, new modifier. Using the hairpin generates a decoy that enemies will target first. Using energy outbursts as sensory yellow stations to distract machines when I want to steal cake from the kitchens. By Hallen, 7 years old. Cool, I guess. That reminds me, there is one new modifier I switched in. We were using this one for a while. Last attack the combo deals more damage, but I found this one. Dodging an attack applies the targeted status to the enemy, which is, I assume, the thing that happens with the slingshot skill. I think that will add up to more damage overall, if I'm good. It's a big if, but I think it would be nice to keep that in mind. Especially compared to the thing that's just, like, make a crystal when you dodge. Feels worse than that overall. Eh. Good thing we're floaty. Ah, our warp. For this area. Good, good. You go have fun down there. I'm gonna keep going. Other serial numbers are probably also in hidden places. Can I see, actually? Okay, I found the third and the fourth one. So maybe I missed one before all that. I don't know if it's perfectly in order. It is just a shortcut to somewhere. Oh! Alright, cool. It's not too far away, actually. So then what's in the other direction? Ah, old core. I got quite a few of these while I was exploring on my own as well. Makes me feel even worse that we can't actually spend them right now. That's our 8th. We could get quite a few things if we're able to find that stupid kidnapped prawn person robot. Okay, so that more or less accounts for the area that we were just in. So I guess I will delete this. Let's go back the way we came. Is there a heal near here? Not really. I think I'm just gonna have to go up and around. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's an elevator. There's still like a locked door. I think this one that we don't have a key for. Feeling nice and strong. I think that does a crap ton more damage. Really nice. Up. Yeah, I was backtracking around here that I didn't really do because of wind resistance that we now have access to. Okay, so I can show you the way I got into this area in the first place. Off screen here. Let's see. I think it was, yeah, up and over here. Crawl up here, basically. And then use this as a jump. And here we are. Oh, that's optional. Okay. Forgot. I mean, you probably have most of the secret stuff spoiled for you, but if it's, you know, convincing you that it might be a fun game to play, then by all means, I'm happy with that result. Alright, so let's rest here and see if there's any obvious holes I missed on my way through here. No obvious holes. I do feel like maybe there's something more to this whole thing. Like, is there something under here? Probably not. Probably not. And I feel like this stopping is just to indicate that the other thing stopped, but what if? What if it meant something else? Yeah, I don't know about that. There might be some trick to it. I don't know, though. It's also possible those other serial numbers are hidden in this part, too. The other half of the area. I feel like that's, like, maybe something post-gamey, though. I don't know. There's also the... I don't know why it doesn't show on the map, but we found that, like, one-way door past here. I don't know how to get to that. There's still a lot on this map, or at least it feels like a lot that we haven't reached. But, I guess we'll just head back and investigate something else. Yeah, I think trawling through this area again would be a waste of time, so I'm not going to do it now. I'll maybe do it on my own. Let's see, can we just warp out of here? I hope so. Yay! Over here, yeah. There was another rest here that I found on my own. Now for the hard part. We got a little special surprise up here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna crystallize my stuff now before we move on to that. So let me just... Oh yeah, here's the thing I was mentioning. These are background climbable. That was not immediately obvious to me. just want to bank my stuff, since we're probably gonna die a few times. Yeah, I mean, that at least looks kind of great-ish. There were a lot of stuff like that in the Metropolis as well, but I took care of most of that on my own. But who knows if other areas are set up in that way as well. How did I screw this up? So just do it the easy way. This is also the easy way. Okay, no need to save again. The only problem with this is it's a lengthy run back over here. We gotta go all the way down here. And then we gotta call the elevator and ride it up. It's not dangerous, it just takes a while. There's something here. I wonder if I can reach it from this side. I'm gonna make a mark here. Very pretty. Obviously. I have not said that enough during this game. That's sarcastic. I have said that way too much. So over here, this is the secret boss of the demo that I've been talking about for forever. I just realized, though, that they did my entire health bar when they hit me once. So that was interesting. I don't know if that's purposeful or not. I reached them before, like off camera, and I was like, okay, I've got to save this for later because gotta show everybody. I beat this boss in the demo, but they were not doing 5 HP per hit in the demo, so maybe if I just get really good, I'll be okay, but I don't know. I want to try it at least a few more times. It's readable, but there are some gimmicks, as I recall, that I'll have to worry about. It's possible that maybe I need to come back with some sort of other thing as well. Don't know. We're gonna try it a few times at least. A very limited space to work with here. Looking to see how much damage I did, but I couldn't really pay attention to it. Actually, for this, if one hit is going to put us down all that much, let's see if this makes a big difference. We're going to get rid of this. Where's the one that deals more damage if I'm hurt? Not that one. This one. I have a feeling that they just bring you to 1, because I don't think I had the heart piece last time, but I guess we'll see if they one-shot me this time. Yeah. It does feel like maybe it's a comeback later kind of set here, but I want to at least see. I want to do a little science, shall we say. Maybe if I get my heart healed or something, and I have my black stuff back, maybe that's would be the difference maker. We are still missing an ability. I don't know what that ability is, but the thought of that is exciting. Yeah, it's the same. Even though I'm missing a health, it still would took 2 hits to kill me. So that's good to know. Let's try it one more time. I just feel like one hit like that, it's not enough for me to learn what I'm doing wrong and adapt to it, right? Actually, I wonder, can the momentum from this get me higher? I guess there's nothing up there. Sad. I should also mention, incidentally, I did purposefully crush myself in an elevator, off-screen, and it wasn't interesting. It just dealt damage, that's it. No, it brought me to, 1 hit remaining when I had 5 earlier from the modifier that I was using. So I think it is 2 hits, regardless of what you do. That's why I was curious about how much benefit the have low health thing had here. Alright, let's not try to hit them right away. Let's just watch. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't think it's making enough of a difference. It's hard to tell, but yeah. I'm glad I took my stuff away, though. Let's see. Where was it? Again. This one. Take that away. Give me my layer of protection back. And otherwise, I think I'm fine. I think it's the setup I had before. Seems right. Okay. With that, I cannot see anything else that was intriguing to me, sadly. So I think we might just want to progress the story, see what happens. It might lead to something more. Who knows? Alright, let's try to open this thing up. Let's pop this sucker in. Oh, it fell. There you are. I already forgot your name. She is a he? Okay. That's my bad, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna keep pressing. Yeah, zoom in, baby. Whoa! Alright, this works. Although it's gonna be a little slippery. I bow in respect. Even carrying projectiles does that thing. Oh, can I do that? I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, I can't tell when she's winding up. I got faked out. I did pretty well, though, I think. All things considered. Okay, I'm a robot. I can just come back. My words can't reach you, then maybe. Whee! Kinda wish I could get a closer look at their bodies, though. Not for any particular reason. Damn it. I gotta get better at that, dodging that. Ah, damn it. Well, that does too. I haven't noticed if anything else is done too. Oh. That went faster than I thought it was going to. That must have looked very dumb. Oh. Yeah, you're down here. What do you have to say? I don't know. Atsi already took the spine away. So, that's what happened. I'm glad there's this quick way to get up, though. Don't need to take the elevator every time. Yeah. No, I do like the bow. Respect. Even though it's a matter of life and death. This is doable, though. I just need to get a little better. A little late. That was bad, too. That was late as well. So, I think what I need to internalize is that if I don't see her obviously moving after an attack, she's probably gonna do the 3-hit combo. I need to be ready for that. We haven't even reached any kind of second phase yet, though, which worries me. Thankfully, it is not actually slippery in here. The song's good, by the way. I mean, that's pretty obvious, I would say. Like that. Gotta be ready for the feint, how long that takes to actually resolve. I never learned how to shoot beams. There we go. Okay, should be ready for duplications. Up. So that was the attack that did 2, but I had 2 left. I think nothing can kill you as long as you have more than 1 HP left. So that's an interesting development there. Not that it helps me that much. Also, I don't know how to dodge that phase transition yet. But we'll learn. We're getting better. I do kind of wish I could skip the preamble here, but it's fine. It's cinematic, it's artsy. They're doing something. I don't think there's any way to dodge that without the dodge. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Ah, a little late on that. That was a bunch of mishaps I'm not proud of. Alright. What is this, our 6th or 7th try, perhaps? Maybe we should start counting. It's clearly a difficult fight, but a readable one, you know, like good old Lace. Or Hornet herself, I suppose. That's new. Those are in a different order, I think. Waiting for the second one there. Ah! We got to a new part of the song. That's my indicator for progress now. You have anything else to say? Nah. She is quiet. Tough. I don't think Ati was even half dead when the phase transition happened, so that worries me for sure. I don't know how better we can prepare for this. There's probably some other secrets I could have found, but I was worried about doing too much. Yes. Careful not to preempt that. Two. Okay, be smart about the aiming on the triple shots in the air. It looks like the targeting can stack, actually. It seems like it makes the sound of getting hit multiple times. Man, I got really far that time. I don't know exactly how close I was, but that felt very good. You were starting to dance. I wonder if just moving with the tendrils would be enough to dodge the 5 things, but I found the thing that works. I'm not gonna mess with it too much, probably. Yes. Thought I was a little early on that. That's okay. It's the first time I even got hit, so... Free! That's a lot, man. A lot in a row. I gotta figure out a way to deal with that. It's gonna happen multiple times. Or maybe I'll just... About to say, maybe I'll just win here, but probably not. Well, that's ill-timed now, isn't it? Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to attack. Well. I mean, I did it, I guess. Okay. Sorry about that, but, you know, it's either me or you, I guess. Couldn't we just all have been friends? I know, right? We're floating. We're in cutscene mode. Who knows? Maybe that was the last thing? Are we heading to the heart now? It looks like a heart to me. Hello. You don't sound like you're doing too well.
Tired.
Yeah, me too.
So very tired. So very frail. The vessel is too heavy.
Shh.
I can't carry her anymore. This is as far as I take us. I am sorry.
Yep, that is a human being. They probably all were, but there was some implication of that already in the lore.
Sister, is that you? I can hear your voice. I can hear everyone's voices.
Yeah, we got them all, I guess.
You gathered their help for me, didn't you? You always were the dependable one. Never asking for anything in return. Thank you. With all of you by my side, I think I can hold on. I won't let this world go. Not yet.
White!
Keeper.
Yes?
You went far and beyond your initial functions. Your memories show how difficult it was. And how brave you were. The people you met. The decisions you made. How unfair that you have to pay the price for our past mistakes.
Oh, it's the very top of the vessel again.
But your spark, however tiny, is what holds us all together.
Are we gonna get to see what
You
the
were
whole thing
estranged
looks like?
for so long. No more. And it is thanks to you.
It's phallic! No.
Rest well, MIO. You are one with the vessel now.
Is that a good thing, or... I don't know. Well, that's an ending, I suppose. Obviously, there's a lot that we didn't do, so we're not gonna end it here. We're gonna go back in and see if we can do anything more. But, yeah. That was something, alright. Hmm. We'll give it the respect it deserves, though. I'm never a credit skipper, really. I try not to be. Yeah, that... Now knowing that Ati is supposed to be a final boss of some sort, I'm very pleased with how much trouble she gave me. It was a good climactic ending there, but yeah. Sheesh. Still, probably my favorite part of this game overall is just the way that combat works, because while, you know, people like Cal are saying that they've seen similar kinds of fighting in other games, it's novel to me, and I think that's what matters the most, really. Certainly haven't seen it in a Metroidvania before. A lot of the Metroidvanias I've played have been either more fast-paced or more deliberate, but like in a way that's more limiting. But MIO feels very freeing in the way that you float around the enemies and decide what to do with your extra jumps that you're constantly getting. You get a lot of tools that you can use. And while it's not like a crazy amount of individual actions, there's a lot of ways things can branch into other things that you can do. And that's probably what's most impressive to me about playing the game. Obviously, it's super pretty, and it's... the vibes are out of this world. That's a little pun for you there. Yeah, like the music, the sound effects, and the graphics, obviously, are very unique. I mean, the graphics are what turned me onto this game in the first place, when I saw it in that Nintendo Direct all those years ago. It feels like ages, but I guess it's only been, like, at most 2 years since then. Oh, man. Yeah, only those big boys spoke in the game. I remember being shocked when I heard voice acting in this game for the first time. I was like, what? Yeah. I think most people use the word floaty to describe something negatively, right? But in this game, floaty is a positive. And I think that's pretty rare overall. But I'm so curious, what are those embedders hiding if you actually defeat them? What is the ability I'm missing, and what do the serial numbers lead me to? Where is our freaking shopkeeper? I have so many questions, and I hope I can go back and get answers to them today and or on Sunday. Still got another, like, 2 hours or more, depending on how into it I get, or how good our stopping point is. Oh. Okay, so just putting us back here. Okay. Does anything new happen, or no? Okay, nope. We are just here. We are just here. Okay. We don't even get to, put the Spine's voice in there. Unless it's in. Oh, well. It sits here. Oh, I just realized these are linked. I guess these were said by these characters. Yeah, Ati is still there. Okay. Let's take a look over here. We do have a couple candles to drop off. Maybe those will give us a clue of some kind. I kinda doubt it. Grasping at straws here, maybe a little. Yeah, 12 hours isn't bad for a game like this. I'd say the average one of these games tends to finish before you get to 10 hours. And considering there's still so much we haven't done, that's pretty good. Now the question is, how to approach what we still haven't done. Why is this here? Can I do something with this? I don't think so. I forgot the candles here were not blue. Oh! Oh, I guess we're gonna finish the memory from before.
Many generations ago, a promise was made. To find them a new home, fit for life. But we could not keep our word. And now, they are gone.
It's nice to see what this
Soon
place
it will
used
be
to look
us.
like.
Something has to be done. A drastic change. Otherwise, their legacy will disappear with us.
Oh, we're back. Okay. 2 more candles, looks like? Okay. That's something, I guess. A little more. I guess since we don't really have anything else to go on, let's go investigate over here. I did find, I think, the 2 candles that we dropped off here off-screen between last time and this time. Is this the wall? No, we're going more. I think that guy used to be alive. Oh yeah, I talked to this person. Was, the same model as the one that fought us here, but they were not, mean, so we appreciate them for it. I already forget what they talked about, though. Falling down here. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I almost completely forgot about this. We have the thing for the wheel. We should go see what that's all about. Ugh. Am I gonna... What the... Whoa! This is a hole? That wasn't always like this, was it? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, right, we went up this before, when we opened our way past here. Okay, I remember. I remember now. Although, I think this might be our key to finding that other thing. Thing that's directly above us here. Ah! No! Yeah, that could very well be. There's this here, too. Could I not have done something with that before? And now I'm curious. There's an item over there, too. Or some interactable thing to the left of this tunnel. I wonder if I need momentum from this entire thing to get somewhere. Where's it going? Oh yeah, below this. I want to go on the other side if I can. Oh. Damn it, I'm trapped! No! Well, sadly, I don't get more momentum from taking it all the way from the bottom. Sounds vulgar. There's a thing to the left of here. I guess I haven't been there yet either. That is interesting. Oh. I can't go back up this way? No, doesn't look like it. Ah. Well, that's a little annoying, but I guess it makes sense. Okay, I'll have to approach that from the proper angle. Good thing there's a save point right there. Yeah, I guess this is Unity. I never pay attention to that kind of thing. You have anything to say? Well, maybe not. But, so far, signs point to yes. Let's see. Yeah, we can go down that way and see if we can investigate that upper area as well. Suppose there's no harm in it. Right, it was down this, like, little... kind of secret path over here. Was walking our way over here? Is it just a one-way door? I need to remind myself of everything. Yeah, a one-way door. How about we mark one-way doors, so that I know. I'll mark them with circle. I wonder if our last power or energy thing is just going to be a projectile. That would be pretty funny if we've been missing that, like, for the whole game. Better be freaking strong if that's what it is, but I hope it's something a little more interesting. Yeah, this is an elevator. Yeah, like, looking at MIO here, it does look like the parts of her are not all properly connected. Like, they're floating limbs, which is one of my favorite tropes. We're good here. That was this boss room. Okay. So there is something we can do here. At least it seems intentional. Okay. This is an old core. That's something, at least. She always seems so triumphant when she gets one of those. Is that all there is to this room, though? I saw something interactable here, also. Oh boy. Past this? There's something more to this? Oh, it's a junk pile. A junk pile? I guess it's up here. Okay. I have so marked off this. I think we couldn't get past it before, but I don't since it connects to another part of the map, I don't know if there's anything important there, but I guess we can take a look. At this point, we're at a loss as to how to actually proceed with things, so probably best to not discount any potential things as being useless immediately. I wish I had some kind of mini-map. I had tendrils when going through here before, didn't I? Probably would have been able to see that. If so. I guess we'll heal. My coat is so protective. Ah, okay. This is a one-way path. For sure, then. Because there's no way I'm fighting that. So then, what would be the point coming in that direction? Let's make sure we've seen that from the other side as well. Give me your money. I just wasted a bunch. And I'm about to waste more. Bro? I thought I could fight the wind. No? Okay, fine. Guess we'll just do it this way. Now I feel vulnerable. Oh, was this wrong? Should I not have done this? I think I got kicked out. Ah, damn it. see if we can get back. Okay, here we go. So I just never went down here. Or it seems like I didn't, at least. No, I remember getting this. That just leads there. Huh. I just hair pitted on my way through? Yes. Okay, and we're back. So... yeah, I guess that's nothing. Well, we double-checked. Get a marker back. Probably delete the markers I made to remind me of what I've done off-screen at some point, too. Let's see... I don't think there's anything on this side of the room that I care about. I'm pretty sure I've been there. At least we'll have all our health. Now, there is a path down here. Maybe we can see if we can reach that. I don't think anything's changed since last time we were here. I want to say that was a wind tunnel we had trouble getting down. Yeah. That feels doable, though. That's the problem. I don't see any other way that one could get into that area. Oh! Oh, okay, okay. While I'm dodging, I can get a boost. There we go. I learned about that off-screen as well. It gave me an achievement when it happened. Is this redacted again? If so, we might find more serial numbers. Locked? Locked? Locked. Huh. We'll get rid of these. And the other one. And these two. They're locked? What's the point of coming here? I'm not supposed to enter it this way, I don't think, then. It's a path from somewhere else. Somewhere in there, I can go down here. That might lead to something, then. Like I was saying before, maybe another serial number. That's a good hint, I suppose. That's a pretty nice speed boost when you can do it. Now I'm just wondering if there's any other quicker way over there, or if I gotta go the long way. Probably gotta go the long way. But it is right there, I guess. That's where we were before. Right? That's where we started? Yeah, because the switch was here, and then we went down through all this and did stuff. Okay, so I'll look more closely in that area. But yeah, I got this as well. Can I get back up this way? Doesn't seem like the best idea. Maybe we'll just not do that. Yeah, we'll just go up here, use a save point, and warp over to the one that we got before. That's probably best here. Checking that area might end up being the key. I'm gonna say down here is a locked door. I'm gonna put exclamation point there. Well, I'll put it a little farther so I know a door is there. Yeah, knowing about the dodge while you're striding is pretty helpful for that, I will say. Probably has combat applications as well. Okay. Let's spend many hours on this. Or not. So we did get it marked here. Oddly enough, the door looks white. Maybe they didn't expect me to be able to go down that way. It was a little tricksy after all. Oh, right. The trick to this one. Okay. There's nothing extra here. Oh! I didn't see it. That's okay. We got a thing right here. Might as well put it to use. Let's see. There's an above here. But I don't think that's part of it. Okay, not helpful. Sneak past here? No, I can't go under this either. At least, there's no obvious way to do that. Alright, maybe we should check the floor once we get past this obstacle again. Can't get under this. It did look like there was something past that, though, didn't it? This would lead to that. At least it feels like it would. No secret breakable wall here, at the very least. Doesn't seem like it. What am I missing? Over here was the shortcut we opened. I find it strange that that's not on the map itself. But that's fine, I guess. Maybe I'll put a marker here to remind myself that I can go this way. Kind of linky. The other thing is, this game is new, so people probably have figured it out, the secrets, by now, but at the same time, there might not be the most robust resources for it yet if I wanted to just look things up instead. So it probably just behooves me to figure it out on my own as best as I can. Oh, weird. Yeah, those lasers don't get blocked by those things. Found a serial number here. I'm very confused. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Guess I can look into up here for the time being then. Just say screw it. in the elevator shaft here. No, I'm gonna need to... Gonna need to approach it from the top. Let's just ride then. Where's the main elevator go again that we could reach? Just like this connection, right? Yeah. Okay. Once I've made sure that I haven't missed anything here, we're gonna go see what we can do with the wheel. Because I forgot about it again. Yeah, I haven't learned my lesson, unfortunately. Wonder who Laura is. I don't think we've met a Laura. Oh, this is too high. Right, I think I vaguely remember this now. There's a door above us. So, would that mean I can reach it from there? Maybe we should go back up here. There's probably still more in the underbelly, too. Just like all that stuff. Thank goodness I could reach this. Hopefully I don't get hurt too bad. I think I see it. Oh, I can stand here. Okay, good. Yes! Secrets! I deserve this. Gotta get to that. How the hell? That's too far up. Then, what? What? Hold on. What am I missing? I can't stand up there. Even if I, like, tendrilled up to this roof and, like, made a jump for it there, there's no way. I can't hairpin to these. I am very confused. Could this have something to do with the ability we don't have yet? Maybe. I was feeling good for a second, too. Sheesh. How to lose a mood in 20 seconds by grief. Okay. Alright, let's just get back to this beginning of Redacted again. Use that to warp to where we can get back to the wheel. Screw you. It's my fault, but screw you anyway. Okay, so the wheel is... I think it's directly under here. We got the fingertip before. Maybe it needs more parts, but at the very least, we can see if anything will happen if I drop it off. Yeah, well... you know how it be sometimes. You have anything new to say if I go here? No, you're not hanging out. There's also this elevator. I don't know if we can do that right now. Maybe with the boost we can do something with that. There wasn't anything more here, was there? Nah, just a way to look at the lab and stuff from below. Okay. Time for another, like, 1 minute long descent here. I really hope this does something. Just gonna do a little spider dance in the meantime. Any day now. Okay, we're getting there. Here you go. Sure, spin it. The fact that this is now disconnect. Oh my god, I know what that did. The things above me have shifted, or the things below me have shifted. Everything is connected in a different way now. Oh my god. This changes everything. Are you not... Yeah, now you're close enough for your thing. Does that mean I can warp to the other one and get the other one going too? No. But that's good. Okay, we'll see what that does for us in a second here, but I do want to check this elevator shaft. Still way too high. Yeah, we can't leave from here. But if we take the shuttle back up, that should lead to this door, actually. And then maybe we can take the other shuttles to other areas. Maybe that's the reason the other one had climbable surfaces, because it will actually lead to something different now. Oh, no shuttle above to call. Okay. No shuttle above to call. Fascinating. Can I not open this door now? This has to do something for us right now, though. I mean, it let us bring the other thing to its place, but just that by itself can't be it, right? Okay, yeah, this door is open. Not that I think there's much for us in here, but couldn't hurt to check, I suppose. Okay. It's still outside? Yeah, it is. Can we do anything with this now? Do we need to leave? I need to go back? This wasn't a way I could go back before, but maybe the rooms are different now. I have no idea. Let's make sure. Weird, I can do those at the same time. This one says it's locked from the other side, so let's mark it, I guess. There was this before. Don't think I could reach that, but again, we're gonna double check. Who knows, maybe it's a new shuttle now. Maybe I can spin it more than once as well. There might be other angles that will be better. Oh, this is nothing. It's nothing! Alright, Alice. Right. Right, that's right. Okay, and just to make sure, this is still blocked off as well. Can't go up that way. The pit's locked from the other side. Okay. Just double check. Okay. So if we can't go back the way we came while it's rotated like this, let's try rotating it again and seeing what happens. Maybe there's multiple configurations. Kind of strange that the shuttle wouldn't be there after rotating, though, because logically it would have stayed down there, right? I don't know. And now that I know I can do this, I'm doing this a lot. My apologies if the sound is annoying or something. It's certainly not as bad as, backflipping in Hyrule Field, I suppose. No shuttle above to call. And we can't go up this way. Can't go up the other way. So yeah, I guess let's see what happens when we rotate it again. It's at 240 before, now it's 0. Maybe there's a 120 as well? It does look like there's 3. Okay, so we have a 120. Now this connects to the first shuttle. Seems like. So that's something, I guess? Can I use this to warp now or no? No. Okay, so we should then be able to call the shuttle and go back up. We go back up, now we're in that area. We have the way down here is new, so I guess we go up there, go back to the Nexus, take the shuttle down again, and see if it leads us to a new place. That's my only guess right now for how to proceed. I think they could have maybe found a way to shorten this travel time the 3rd or 4th time you've done it. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, this is definitely opening up something. Because there's gotta be a new way to go. I believe. Just right up here is this warp. Okay, I can't go down, but I can go here. Just do what I said. I'm still really curious about how to get past this door. How would one enter that? One would assume it would be somewhere surrounding it. I could take another look, but like... that feels like a between streams sort of deal. Alright, please let it just be this simple. Okay. Cannot go down, obstructed by another shuttle. You're killing me here! Ah. Ah. You're killing me here. What do I do? How do I get that back? This is the one that was here. Like, it was down here. Was it not? But... huh? We don't have access to this. I feel like we really want access to that. Okay. So here's what we know. There are 2 shuttles, probably. And... no, there are 3 shuttles for each of these hallways. There's this one. There's this one. And there's this one. I think. It says obstructed by another shuttle. That would imply to me that there is already a shuttle here. But there's no way to get here. I would have imagined that with this rotated to 0, I could have gotten up here, opened this path. And then, after that, I could have maybe come back in a different configuration, then get down to wherever this leads. Because there's definitely stuff here. Intriguing stuff here, even. I feel like we're just missing part of it. Maybe we need to do it again, go back to the first area, and maybe see if there's something we missed in this mess of things. Because there's definitely doors we haven't opened and such down here. It may be that that's part of what we're missing here. Maybe a way to get up here, or something like that. Maybe it connects from this side somewhere, and we just didn't know. This is a big puzzle. But I know I can figure it out somehow. My other thing is, we brought back a guy before. To which save point did it go? It said, I think, that it was connected to the vault, right? And the vault is this area, I think. If I remember correctly. I wish it was on the map. I wish I knew what state the other shuttles were in by just looking at the map or something like that. The main thing we were able to do was bring that one overseer back. What that does for us, I don't know, but I guess we'll just have to investigate on our own, the slow way. If we can find a way to connect to this elevator because of that, maybe, so much the better. Maybe with that, we can get somewhere else. It does seem like it's a missing piece to all of this as well. If I can't figure it out by, like, the 3.5 hour mark or so, we'll probably just call it, but I'll try to figure it out on my own as to not be wasting y'all's time too much here. Alright, bring us back to 240. Okay. Everything is in its proper place now. So, we go back up. We teleport to the Nexus. Or not, the Promenade, rather. Take it back down. See what happens. Unless we can teleport to it now. No. Why would we be able to? That would make things way too easy. Maybe all three need to be connected. Because there's still one that we haven't connected because it was quote-unquote too far. This underbelly is so mysterious. I think all the big things we're missing might be down here somewhere. Especially where our shopkeeper is being held still. That would be another great thing to be able to solve today. Right? Nah, we're good. Let me touch the ground. I'm hung up on this because I know there's gotta be a point to the rotation. Obviously, they wouldn't put it in if there wasn't anything you could do with it. I just feel so tantalizingly close, and I want to be able to do something about it. guess all we can do is double, triple check everything in this part of the area. I feel like the rotation has something to do with why we can go up here, too. Okay, our save point is below us. It'd be easier to reach it by just taking the elevator over here. Yeah, so this is vaults. We tried going to the right here, the pipe would not open. And we tried doing something with that, it didn't lead anywhere. Or, it couldn't be opened from this side. Room water wastes, that's below us here. So, yeah, let's just go down to the refinery. This being here is super suspicious as well. Okay, here. Like up here, like straight. There's nobody here. There is nobody here. Where was the other one on the floor that we couldn't do anything about? We've seen the one for this one. That's somewhere. Maybe if we can connect those, we can do something with that. Let's go back this way. Yeah, I need some help too. Can I go this way? Can I go up? There's secrets somewhere over here. No ways down or anything. No, doesn't look like it. Can't just go out this way. We haven't been to this part. I screwed myself there. I wonder if this connects to the rest of this at some point. Yeah, this area is massive. There's just not a lot of it we can reach right this second. But maybe we can reach it and we've just not been looking hard enough. Like, why is this here? I can't attach to those. This was the lab. We fell down here before. That led to some stuff. We never went all the way to the left here. Maybe there's something more. Nope, there isn't. Well, that's fine. gonna not bother with you. No obvious holes in this, like, hallway situation. I don't think that's anything. Oh! Maybe it is something. Hold on. Is this here? Why is this here? Is it... Ow. It's just aesthetic? Ah, man. Every time I feel like I'm getting closer, I'm not. That's poison. I wonder if that's our guy that was helping us before. Can't get it below here. Is there anything directly up this wall? No. That's a no. Do you think something as simple as being able to teleport between here and the lab might open up a lot? Okay. So, can we go left? No. Any holes I'm not seeing? Can't, like, go through that now. This was this, like, weird area. Soothing refuge with this guy in the back. This door is locked from the other side. I have no idea what this thing is going on about, or how I could potentially get its attention. I really wonder why sometimes those go in the direction that they do. Yeah, there's our overseer. There's a door over there. And we've been here. This is just to the left of the save point we've been to before. I think we looked over here. Oh boy. I don't assume we can go for a dip. No. It's bad news. Okay, hold on. For whatever reason, I never picked up this. 40, that's it? This room. Ah! Aha! Can't hide from me anymore. Oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, never fought you before. Ow, 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 ow. I see that. I'm gonna ignore it for a second. Let's grab this. Is that gonna let those suspicious circles of poison water go down? Maybe we can go into them now? It sounds reasonable. Okay, that is not reversible. Okay, alright, they're going up and down. So, that's spooky. Are we good in here? Somehow we are. I'm not gonna question it. I don't like that we're, like, so close to dying, considering that we're actually getting somewhere now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is there something? Ah! Tried to hit him first. Damn it! Okay. We were pretty rich. I didn't realize. Okay. But there's stuff. There's stuff going on. This hasn't changed. Guess we have to take that weird path. I'm gonna kill you because I want my money back. 70 just from one of those guys? Fascinating. Okay. We'll try to avoid those hyperactive things. That really doesn't look like it's a path, but I'm glad it is, I guess. Those things do contact damage. I guess, I mean, it's not unreasonable. Okay. So now we're down here with all of our life instead of almost none of our life. Oh boy. Okay. Careful now. I don't think it goes as far as that platform. No. No, it doesn't. Alright, we're basically back to where we died. Dealing with these guys. Hazardous little fellas. Anything above this? No. Just making sure I'm not walking into poison anywhere. Okay. I'll go down there in a sec. Not sure I can get back here easily. Oh, well. Oh, is this the, yeah, this is here. Okay, okay. Good. That's a nice shortcut, honestly. Alright, let's go back. I'm feeling very soothed. Here is another old core. That's what the map is for. And markers. Okay, open up this door. What do we got? A challenge? More hazardous floors? Oh, a pump down there. I guess we're gonna keep pumping. Pump it up, pump it up. I feel like there could be a boss somewhere in this mess. We got most of it back already. Okay, there's our pump. Gonna ignore it for this. Right. This, poison does not really respect the laws of physics. We do have a floating platform here, so that's cool. What's up here? I wish I'd known if we were here earlier or not. I think we might have been. Oh yeah, we just passed over this. Okay. So we need to go through here. Okay. Open up. No idea where we are relative to everything else. Immune! Oh, a crystallizer. That's good. Or we might die again. Where are we, though? I feel like that means there's definitely a boss somewhere around here. That's poison. I mean, we did skip a pump. That might be what it's for. There's another one down there, too. Ah, it's Pump City over here. So then what's over here? Up! Have we been here? Maybe? Well, we haven't picked up this. There's something under here? I feel like I shouldn't be taking risks. But... found a pump! This is locked on the other side. I can't do anything about that right now. I don't know what that opened precisely, but... Not the smartest use of my resources there. It didn't even look like it was, like, blocking anything, though. That's lame. So I guess it was just a red herring for the pump hidden down here. Ah, blah, blah, blah. I see you, Hyperman. We wouldn't lose much if we died, but I feel like I want to maybe find a checkpoint, if at all possible. Okay, so yeah, this is going down. Whew. Yeah, probably. Probably nothing good, although... dead now, I suppose. There's gotta be a point to this being here. Okay. Rest here. We'll probably just go over this. Ahahaha! Yes! Yes! Go back! I love you! Oh! Okay. Oh. Sure, you're welcome. Oh, well, that's not good. Now we're down to 4. I think our friend here might have just collapsed. Yeah. Yeah, that's no good. Well, that's a sad story. Oh, we're here. Okay. Well, we're down a health point again. But it had to be done, I suppose. Okay, moment of truth. That might be the last piece to the rotation. Being able to go between here and here. But there's still more we didn't look at. I kinda rushed away from certain things. Hi? Oh, you think? Okay. Boss time? Get our shop back? That would be great, too. Oh, hello. Debbie. Well, not a bad first try there. I definitely lost a lot of easy hits at the beginning before realizing what kind of fighting style it had. This is important, though. We gotta do this. Can I even ignore this and go this way? I can? But I'm not going to. So it's not gonna sit around waiting for me to hit it this time. It's nice that falling into the poison after you get hit is not extra damage. Oh, thank you, Methy. Thank you. Reef is trying very hard with this new boss, but Reef is certain that Reef can defeat it. Reef just needs to learn. I mean, yeah, considering how we were talking about before, how floaty you can be, messing with your walkable space is a good way to challenge your floatiness. Ow. I keep on seeing new things that I don't know what to do with. That was pathetic. Haven't even gotten to second phase yet. We're getting there, though. Even if we don't know, like, the full extent of the mysteries down here, if we can get Mel back, I'll consider that a successful stream. I need to figure out the sound cues better. Oh, the music is getting more intense. Oh, that was the upward shot. I know, goop is bad. We don't like the goop. Surprised I haven't seen Cow yet today. Must be sleeping or something. I don't know. That sound. I need to internalize that sound so I can be ready to dodge or something. Oh boy. That was some good parrying there. Let it ride for a bit. Those quick shots are hard to react to. Still, I can feel the improvement. We'll get them sooner or later. Wait a bit there. Yes. When it's a straight shot like that, I can't dodge it because they're all coming at the same time. Won't come off of cooldown quickly enough. Do 2 of those safely. That's a damage opportunity. I should treat it like one. Doesn't seem like there's like a phase transition on this one. It just maybe gets more intense. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky too. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Stay mobile. Come on. Yes! There we go. Not so bad, right? Okay. Yep, I will. Now these buzzsaws are nice and safe. So what's over here? Oh boy. Ah, I didn't see that coming, did I? Love the auto-targeting on that. Don't love getting hit like that. Feels embarrassing. Well, it's probably on me that I didn't go cash in immediately. Oh, good, good, good. You can use all of this. Refreshed. So this is an up, but there's also a down. I mean, it must connect to the other thing that I see down here. I guess we'll take a look. Oh, it's going up and down. Going up and down enough to actually do something with it. Yeah, I think I see a way to go. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, it's fun. Let's heal up again and just go this way, I suppose. Whatever path is down there, I don't think we can do it right this second. Yeah, I can't do that. Woo! None of the platforming has felt, like, incredibly difficult, either. Like, I always at least know what I need to do, and it feels responsive enough that I'm not, like, suffering trying to do it. I don't think I can reach that from here. I think I need a little extra help. Like that. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, that just connects back to where we were. Why? Important questions that may never be answered. Yeah, these little guys are even weaker, but they're still hanging on. I'm impressed. That guy is gone from here. There's still more stuff over here, but let's go back and actually spend our nonsense. We've been sitting on so much money, and we could do some stuff with it. Only problem is... no easy way to do stuff with this. But... if we work back here... maybe we can do some new stuff with this too, but we'll have to take the normal shuttle up first, I think. Connecting those two being so difficult, I think, is part of the point of solving this rotation thing. So I think now that they are connected, we can do more with that. I really hope so, at the very least. I think we can get, like, more modifier slots and stuff like that. Who knows? We might be able to buy her out easily. It does feel kind of annoying to come back immediately, though, and not, like, do a rotation first, but I want just want to make sure I can actually get this stuff. Then it begs the question, the one that we sent that was next to the lab one, where did it end up going, I wonder? You're free! Absolutely not a gift. I see. I don't think I care about either of those. Let's see, we have 11? We can get the modifier extensions easily enough. That would put us down to like 3 or something like that. Yeah, let's get the modifier extensions because they're more important right now. I only have 0 of 4 of these, so there's not really much point in buying one right this second. But I could. Yeah, let's just get the more expensive one. Okay. I am curious, then, about how that other one works. You don't have anything to say about her coming back? I guess that's fine. Okay. So we have 28 free slots now. Restores an extra layer of protection when MIO stays on the ground for a short time. It must be. That's just like passive healing. Over time. I wonder how quickly. Maybe we can get rid of this for that? Because it's kind of like the same thing, but regenerative? Okay. That was a short time. Alright. Let's see what we can do. This better not have been for nothing. And there might be more to explore in the pipes and stuff. We can take another look at that if this ends up being a dead end. See, if I can get that back between fights, that'll be way, way more valuable than just one extra. Feels good to me. Could even maybe do it during boss fights if I get a decent time to rest, I guess. It's probably long enough that it would be risky to do it during a boss fight, though. They probably fine-tuned that pretty well. I really wonder why that area exists at all. Very interesting. Okay, so let's spin it. Go back to 0, I guess. So, and we still can't go up this way, I'm assuming. Let's just make sure it isn't magically better. No shuttle above to call. So there isn't a shuttle in this corridor. Ah, you missed everything, Cow. You missed so much. So much. It's impossible to sum it up. You're just gonna have to watch the VOD. The most important thing is, we, beat the game, technically, by opening the center thing there and fighting Shadow the Hedgehog. But we also, found our shopkeeper down here. Actually, I want to show you how nefarious the secret path was that I didn't know about to get to all of that. Also, I learned I can dodge while striding to, Hold on. Let's get this back. Ah! Okay, fine. Let's fight you first. There it is. Yeah, that was very, very recent. So I just want to show you. See this drawer? I don't know. I hooted and hollered when I found that. It was crazy. You had to be there. So yeah. But yeah, we saved the collector, or shopkeep, down here, and she gave us a free thing? Technically free thing? That instead of giving us a permanent single hit point, now we have a regenerating hit point as long as we stay still on the ground occasionally. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but you can dodge while striding to go faster for a moment, and I've been using that for quite a few things. Let's see. I can call this shuttle down here. Is that all I needed to do? Call this shuttle, then if I move it again, I can use it in a different part. Because this is just the Nexus again. We're trying to get to this. Well, I guess it might be up there. We should take a look before we go rotate again. Yeah, we fixed the wheel's fingertip. That lets us rotate the bottom relative to the top, or maybe the top relative to the bottom. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, that lets us connect these shuttles to different locations. And there is a third shuttle somewhere in this nonsense that we're trying to figure out how to reach. Making progress, though. Really making progress. Well, we saw the ship from the outside, in the ending. And I was right. It's just a cylinder, basically. So that would be why. Not really any more complicated explanation than that, I think. Alright, let's see if we can go down here. Haha. Ah, damn it. It's obstructed. So, we need this path to be empty. So that means... if we call the other one up, maybe that's enough? And we can do the other path that we were trying to do the first time? Alright, I guess we'll see. The worst part of this is waiting out going up and down, though. Like, for real. Let's see if that changed anything or not. Because this is gonna lead to the vault area now. So if I rotate again, then logically, this shuttle should not be in the way of this cylinder. Or this, elevator shaft. Shuttle shaft, perhaps, if you will. So the ones down here should stay down here? Maybe? It's confusing. It must make sense in some way. I guess it depends on whether the top or the bottom is rotating. But I think it is the top that's rotating, maybe. Okay. Either way, the shuttle is here. It wasn't here before. Oh, it went back up. No, stay down. It doesn't stay down. Okay. Alright. The shuttles like to stay above the top part. Then, if that's the case, is there a way to solve this? There has to be, though. There's some combination of things we can do. As it stands right now, we have one shuttle here, 2 shuttles here, 0 shuttles here. According to what we have here. At 240, no shuttle is obstructed, so it must be 111. That means the tops are the problem? Or is it the bottoms? This is hurting my head. It must make logical sense, but my spider brain isn't working right now. I mean, visibly the top is rotating. But it might be that we're rotating relative to it. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. This is connected. That is not. And that is not. But we tried to go here before, and it didn't work. This is 2. This is 1. This is 0? Is that the case now? Can we go to that from the other end? We can call this one. That's no problem. Does it go back up if we leave, like the other one? It doesn't seem to. I have no idea. I guess let's go check on it from the other side then. Because we had trouble with this before. Maybe this is why we can climb up that path. Or this part of it. Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright. This is my last idea. I think it's the last combination of things that's possible to even consider. Yeah, it does seem a little less complicated than maybe it was originally. only really mattering for these shuttle paths, but there is at least one area that it's leading to that we can't otherwise reach. And we saw the other end of it thanks to, like, kind of speedrun glitching our way through that wind tunnel. Okay. This says no shuttle to call. But we can still go up. This might be why we can go up. Shoot. I think I see something new. Yes, okay, it's actually walkable up here now. Here we go. Because the ice is spreading down here from this part, or something weird like that. Okay. Okay, we made it up. We're here. Huge. We opened this door. You're the one that we brought, the one that we didn't know was here. Okay. That's good. Now... why is that not showing that we've been up? Regardless. We've solved it. Now all we need to do, since we have access to this shuttle now, we rotate it back to the 111, then warp here, take it down, and we're in business. This is somehow faster than taking the shuttle normally. Ah, lovely. It all makes sense now. I guess. It still would have been nice to have a skip. Yay! Squeak! Squeak of success. We couldn't have done it without the warp between these two areas. Which is also why they're disconnected from everything, is because it's very crucial to this specific puzzle, too. Alright. So I guess the only reason to have the previous alignment configuration is just to get the Overseer close enough to that one save point. Because it would be directly above us in 0. So now we should be back to 240. And we're going to go here. I can get rid of that too. Just need to take one more trip on our favorite rocket ship. I'm glad it didn't have anything to do with calling one up or down and that making a difference. That's probably why it automatically goes up in the other areas, to disincentivize trying to solve it in that way. Very clever. I gotta give this game credit all the time for being clever. Okay. This still means there's, like, a good amount of old cores left that we still haven't found. But I'm hoping that if we find something in this new zone, that maybe it'll make traversing the rest of the map possible in some way. Okay. Overseer's pathways. Vault's shuttle. Yeah, uncharted territory now. Sure, unlock it. We're not going up, though. Let's see. Go left. This door's locked. Cool. So let's go right. Hello. Crucible. We've heard about this before. Vaguely. Oh! You're alive! Oh, you don't need to force me. They're reuniting. Aww. Tomo seems very healthy regarding the tremors. He doesn't have any black. This door is locked also, huh? Can we go another way? Oh, yeah, down. Alright, here's a save point. That's good. I am tempted to stop here because it's a whole area. Might take a while to finish depending on how big it is and or what it unlocks for us, considering we got Samsk here and we're still missing an ability, and this is where we might get it. Was this grid always had a whole empty row at the bottom? I don't remember anymore. I don't know. Cute. Just take a look around here. There's a crystallizer. Do we have a good chunk? No, not really. Some tentacles. Is this dangerous? No, we're okay. Oh. Okay, cool. So we're not trapped here, or we can get back here more easily than... That's good then. But is this connected to the bottom only? Yes, it is connected to the bottom only. Now it's a whole line. That's cute. It must be just to make it less of a pain. There's several ways to go. You know what? I think I am going to stop here because this is intriguing and it'll serve as a good cliffhanger, I guess. I don't know if we'll be able to finish everything on Sunday, but you know, I'm glad there's more to do. I'm really glad there's more to do. Whew. Yeah, we'll leave it here. I'll just sit myself down here. Get a nice, hug going here. Thank you all for watching. It was a fun, interesting time today. We made some good progress. And I am really excited to explore this area and maybe unlock some sort of final ability for doing that. Maybe I'm getting my hopes up too much. But this is certainly important enough of an area to be an achievement. So there is that. Okay. We're gonna end it off here. Again, thank you all for watching. We'll be back with this on Sunday. And if we don't finish on Sunday, or if we don't find a satisfying conclusion on Sunday, then maybe I will stream again on Tuesday to make sure that we get something going there. Because the Thursday after that, that's when Dragon Quest VII fully comes out, and we'll have to shift our focus there. And I really would rather not end this without properly ending it, shall we say. So that's my plan. We'll see if it needs to be done or not. For now, see y'all on Discord later. Have a good night, everybody. And thank you for supporting me as always. Bye-bye.